Hello, this is Mohammed Rafik, a blogger and a writer from Palestine living in Gaza. Today, on behalf of We Are Not Numbers representative, and we are going to Eyewitness Palestine. So as you can see here, one of the most crowded places in the Gaza Strip, which is al-Shati camp. It is known as well as the beach camp. People call it everywhere as the one of the most crowded places in the Gaza Strip. We are now going to have a tour, cheer up and greet some people at the end of the day. So they are now preparing themselves to go home after a good and wide, long day of their markets. They sell fish, they sell vegetables, fruits, everything. But let's wait and have the chance to meet some merchants here before the closure time, because they are preparing as you have here. Now, people are going to close their shops and have a good and enough rest at the end of the day. So let's have them. So historically speaking, al-Shati camp is the third from 8 largest camps in the whole Gaza Strip. It is located near the sea coast of the Gazan Sea here, the Mediterranean Sea, of course. And it has the population of 85,600 people live in this area. Especially in this place, we are now in the central place of the market, where people gather, especially at the end of the day, to have their needs and dishes for their home after being done with work. So, and then here we are standing particularly in the middle area of the market, where people are trying to, have some fun, greet each other and drink their dinner and the evening time cafe. We have some merchants here calling for their products to get sold, and we can meet some of them now. At the beginning of that market there, we are now one of the great markets as it looks. It has lots kinds of, vegetables and fruits, and the merchant here is having fun. كيف الحال؟
الحمد لله.
الآن شايفك قاعد متحمس وبتبيع وبتنادي، كيف في شغل الآن مع دنيا المساء ولا كيف ولا صعب؟ تمام.
لا في الاول الناس تشتري تروح وتيجي
مع انه عندك مش ناقص شيء ما شاء الله، يعني كل انواع الخضره والفاكهه، لكن مش
اللي زي هذا الناس بقت تاخذه. اللي زي هذا ضل تاخذه، قد اليوم فيش. اليوم صعب، اليوم هذا اللي ضلت انا اليوم بنكتبه والله عز.
تمام. سبب كورونا يعني ولا ما لهش دعوه؟
لا وضع الناس سيء. وضع الناس سيء، ما فيش مصاري. اللي يعيش مش قادرين يعيشوا، صعب. وضع الناس ميزان، فيش مال، فيش مع الناس مصاري.
الله يخليك. تمام. مشكور. Now, as he says here, very expensive market, and the people cannot afford their daily needs, especially in the vegetables and fruits. Its salaries in markets is going to have high prices in the coming days. But people are either way. They are trying to have their necessities in every way possible. Hey everyone, now we are here in the central area of al-Shati camp here market. People are preparing themselves now to go home. But anyway, we are just coming from work, having some visits here, looking at the markets and the different corners we have here. Now I'm standing in the special corner of the Palestinian tradition, which is al-Fukhar. It is called like pottery. People still use these traditions for their cooking, meals, kitchen tools, but it looks how simple and prestigious it is. So they still have their costumes of cooking and eating till nowadays. Very good. So how simple but beautiful at the same time. Yeah. Look how prestigious, it is. As you can see here, great people. In the end of October, Gazan people and Palestinians in general prepare themselves for olive and oil making. They harvest the olive, and this is about the time of ending the season. But we have lots of oil here, especially locally made oils. We're going to ask some of the salespersons about its cost. حاج يعطيك العافية. كيف سعر تنكة الزيتون اليوم؟ يعني فيها 20 لتر التنكة الواحدة. يعني التنكة الواحدة ل $120. طيب هل كان في بيع السنة كيف الناس؟ حابة تشتري زيتون ولا؟ أكيد. طبعا أكيد. يعني ممكن أنا أكتفي بيتي بزيت وزيتون. طب هل في بيت فلسطيني ما فيهوش زيت ولا زيتون؟ ما بنقدر نستغني عنه تمام. So, تمام, yeah. So this is interesting. He says like the one tank here, which is 20 liters, costs $100. Like in Palestine, it's about like 500 shekels. But it's fine. People rush to buy their olive for the whole season, and they can never abandon having oil of their homes, because the Palestinian home without oil is nothing. It is, as the merchant here says, it is the spirit of the Gazan home and the Palestinians in general. So have a look at the amazing contemplating view here. This camp is one of the most crowded and overpopulated camps in the Gaza Strip. We are now heading to see one of its like streets and narrow areas to meet their people and to see how simple, even its crowded, life here is. Let's have it. الله يخليك. What is good about this journey is that I found a lot of people calling me, hey, tall person. My tall, this is not right. It was, but not anymore, since I found this very tallest person here. Like it is the Masjid al-Kabir in al-Shati area. It is the big mosque, which is famous of this place here. Hi again. Besides its overcrowdedness here that we can face and see in this camp, like the streets are also very narrow and tight. Especially in this time, the streets are filled with kids and children going out of play in this time, because as I told you, like they are very close and nearby the sea. They are having some time, not in the morning, but in the evening time. Let's go and have a view of one of these streets, which is very like beautiful, although its simplicity noticeable. Let's go. مرحبا يا عمو، يعطيكم العافية. ايش بتعملوا هنا؟ ايش طالعين تسووا برا البيت؟
طالعين نلعب.
طالعين تلعبوا؟ طب وين اللي بدكم تلعبوا معهم؟ مش شايفهم، مش موجودين. هي هاي؟ طب ليش هي لابسة كمامة وانتوا لا؟
نسيناها بالبيت.
نسيتوها في البيت؟ ليش مش لابسة الكمامة؟ هيك أحلى ولا هيك؟
والله هيك.
هيك أحلى،
عشان يجي هوا.
عشان يجي هوا؟ تمام، حاضر. So, the narrow streets here, guys, have lots of advantages and disadvantages as well. One of them, like they are sharing together every aspect of life, whether sad occasions or happy ones. They are sharing food dishes in the evening, in the morning, and especially they are sharing fish dishes, which is very delicious and well popular dish in this camp particularly. But what you can be surprised about is that we have in here streets contracting with very narrow and small distances. So we have here a street and here is another one. Oh my God, like you can have a tribe where people can go from and with. And we have here one of the crowdest and the smallest streets in the camp. People here when you are fighting with your wife, with your kids or children, they can hear you very well. So never fight in this home again. Okay? And let's make some out fun. Let's get out. Yeah.
إذا بدك
إذا بدي آخذه كله، طيب بدي آخذ منه واحدة صغيرة بقى.
خذ ثلاث.
لا خلص واحدة معي. هذا أنت خذه هنا. يسموهم كلهم سوا مع بعض. ماشي؟ Now we are in evening time and we can smell here lots of really amazing smells about fish. So people are cooking in the evening time their fish dishes. They are preparing for dinner. What is more funny about this is that people also have fish on their breakfast. And if we came here 9 a.m. in the morning, you can find merchants of fish everywhere and smell the dishes coming all the places in the streets. After we got here to know some great children and kids, we're going to make use and to take advantage of the place we are. So let's go to see and drink our coffee there. Let's go. يلا شباب.
خش فيه خش فيه خش فيه خش.
أخذت إياها.
تمهل محمد تمهل تمهل. مين ما حطش؟
يلا.
الحين ضلك واقف هون ومحمد بده يوصل عند الكرم. يلا روح.
شنطة. أروح.
روح 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 يا أخوي. الله يعافيك.
كيف أمورك؟
الله يسعدك كل احترام.
مين البركة؟ After only 5 minutes of walking, we are here around to see one of the most places on earth, not only of the Gaza Strip, because we are going to see the seaside, which this camp is located on, the Mediterranean Sea. People come here at the end of the day as it is the only way out for them of their major crisis and problems. Especially as the electricity is off, people try to lay out here and to have their fun times. Look at this view, how beautiful it is. مش فاهم عليكي. ايش يا حاج؟ يعطيك العافية. الله يعافيك. لا الحاج بركتنا، احنا بس بنصور يعني. يعطيك العافية. ايش اسمك؟
اسمي رضا.
ايش جاي تعمل هان؟
والله جاي اتصور.
So he says he's Muhammad and he's coming here to have some time fishing and having some fish. ليش بتيجي تصيد؟ ليش بتحب الصيد؟
هي تسلية ومتعة يعني.
He says he's just having to fish on a daily basis as just a pleasure. He's not a fisherman originally, he's a musician. طيب دائما بتيجي هان ولا بس من كل فترة والتانية؟ دائما يعني نقدر نحكي يوميا. Like you can imagine guys how daily he is coming here only to have his fish. Amazing people of this camp are, and the view is even more spectacular. You can imagine how this simple and beautiful is. مشكور كتير يا محمد. يعطيك ألف عافية. إن شاء الله بالتوفيق وربنا يرزق الجميع. Okay people, I just met a wonderful girl here. She's name is like Hur, means the woman of paradise. حور شو بتساوي هنا؟ شو بتعملي؟ شو جاي تساوي هنا؟ طب انت يعني مبسوطه انه انت ساكنه في مكان قريب عن البحر؟ طب انا ساكن في مكان بعيد عن البحر، نبدل انا وياكي انه انت تصيري بعيده وانا اصير ساكن هنا. دائما بتيجي على البحر كل يوم؟ اه. Oh my God, like she's coming 3 times a week, coming here to the sea to have fun with her friends. Oh my God, people are lucky here. You can imagine how this view is wonderful. They are having really spectacular time, refreshing their spiritual faith here and having good time at the sea coast. إذا أنت بتلعبي أنت وصاحبتك هان ولا أنت ومين؟ أنت وبنات خالك؟ قريبك برضو؟ She's playing with her like aunts, sisters, and daughters. Beautiful kids and children. Thank you.
انا بدي اروح الاقي حالي وانا بقلب ليش بس هيك صورنيش وتروح تورجيها للصحابه لمين؟ للصحابه خذ يلا شوف الزلمه طيب بدك احسن من هيك اذا بتلاقي كل الشط
We are here now ending our journey in al-Shati camp in one of the oldest places in Chops that sells, fish and different kinds of fish. People just recommended me this place as it serves the food as grilled fish once you order it. I'm having my dinner and I hope you like my journey today with me in this camp. Hope you visit this beach camp very soon to have a wonderful taste of these great dishes and meals in the Gazan fish. Thank you so much.
نزل يلا روح جود